Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you some daily messages. I'm going to be using the Good Tarot and Wisdom of the Oracle as my confirmation oracle for today. Five of Air. Let's see what the Divine has for us today. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, messages of hope. Thank you for protecting and surrounding this reading with your white light. That way no harm will come against us during this reading. First card out, Queen of Air. First card's out, usually the strongest. Eight of Earth. Patience. Two of Cups. Two of Water. Bottom of the deck, Strength. Leo energy. Okay. So right away what I'm getting is some of you, you have a lot of wisdom and you need to be speaking your truth, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Some of you are not speaking your truth and you really need to. And you know what you need to do. You are a source of strength for all of those around you. But there's a time, which is now, that you really need to speak from your heart with practicality, because the Queen of Air, she is very practical and she's going to tell you what you need to know, and she's very decisive, and this is what you need to be right now. With the Eight of Earth, and it's something that you've been working on. Now, it could be in love, but it could be in business and partnerships too. But definitely you've been doing all the work. And I think that's kind of the issue here, is that you're the one doing all of the work. You're the one who maybe makes the plans. Maybe you're the one who sets the maybe dates. You are the one that's putting in the extra time. And then we have Patience here. It's Temperance in a regular tarot deck, a Rider-Waite deck. But with this one here, with it being Patience, this is what you need to work on. And sometimes the Queen of Air is not the most patient of people. And maybe you need to have patience with someone right now. But I really get the feeling that your patience is running thin. And that's where you need to balance. Balancing yourself, maybe balance within this relationship, finding the balance within here. Two of Water, Two of Cups. It's someone that you really have strong emotions for. It can be a friendship. It can even be a business partnership too. For those that are working with someone that you work closely related to. And it's hard, because no matter who it is, whether it's a love relationship, a business relationship, you really do have to have patience, but at the same time, you really need to speak your truth. And you have the strength to do so. You know, with this being the overall, with your strength, I really feel that a lot of you, you know, that's why Patience is here, because maybe you're kind of running out of strength. Your 3D self, your actual self that's here, that does not want to be spiritual. It just wants to roar like this lion and just say no, you know. But you got to pull it in. You have that within you. This is your higher self wanting to calm you down, pet you, say, hey, it's okay, it's all going to be all right. Sometimes not everything is in perfect balance, but we try to find that perfect balance, especially when you're dealing with others. Sometimes we have to give a little bit more than what we're receiving. It's just when that becomes out of balance, where you're the one always doing the extra. You're the one who's always doing the 70, 80, 90%, and the other person is not. Empress. Abundant, very abundant, full of love, beauty, joy. Six of Pentacles, Six of Earth. So we're coming from the 8 to the 6, which is balance. You know, Six of Earth is reciprocity, equal give and take. Five of Water. Temptation with the Two of Cups. The Empress embodies all of the queens. You have that within you. You're very abundant, full of a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. That's what I'm getting. You have, it's almost like you're almost too smart for your own good. Kind of, that sometimes that can hold you back a little bit because you are way ahead of everybody else. But here we are, we're coming from the 8 to the 6. So if you're going to speak your mind, they're going to maybe put you up on that pedestal. They're going to maybe see you in a different light, see you for what you're really worth. And there might be some reciprocity here, but with the Patience card, with the Five of Water underneath it, you might be feeling kind of a little bit distressed about that. Because it was like, why did I have to say something for you to change? Why did I have to actually come to that? Why couldn't you see what was going on? And you really want to give in to the temptation, because actually this, with this Two of Water here, there, you know, sometimes when somebody is not, maybe, just remember the grass is not greener on the other side. It's very easy to think so when you're frustrated, when things are not in balance. And try not to be tempted by anything else. Sorry about that, my dog was barking. So try not to get caught up in thinking that maybe the grass is greener on the other side. And, you know, you could be very frustrated. And that's why you have to have patience, because why? Why did you have to say something? Hopefully you say it in a good way, but why did all that have to happen? Why do you have to open your mouth? Why couldn't there be balance right then and there? Why did you, you know, why did they feel the need to have to wait for you to say something? Like you wish that they had the observance to see that maybe you needed help with something, maybe that they realize that you're doing everything, that you're the one that's maybe doing all the paperwork, all the plans, whatever that you have going on, whether it's business or work. How come the other person didn't see that you are the one doing it all? You're the one staying maybe late at night. Maybe you are the one that's doing all the calling, the texting, and it's because they were not seeing your value of who you are, which is over here. And the reciprocity is coming, the equal give and take. It's there, and if it's not there, then maybe that's something that you really need to discuss even further. Because sometimes, you know, you have to have more than one conversation, and then you have to decide, is it really worth it? With how many conversations do you have to have with someone? Messenger of Fire. Knight of Wands. which this, you having a talk with them could really change the situation. And they could be coming in quick, fast, with messages of passion and fire and excitement and creativity if it has to do with work, which would be wonderful. Three of Water. Three of Cups. Celebration, joy, happiness. So once they really maybe kind of get it through, they might maybe they want to take you out to dinner. Maybe they want to go and celebrate and maybe make the plans. If it's somebody at work, then maybe they will do some of the things that you've been requiring them to do, that you've been doing all the extra on. Ace of Air. Because maybe they had some clarity, an epiphany. Or maybe you're having the clarity and the epiphany and you're putting up good boundaries, because that's what Queen of Air does. She does good boundaries. Very good with her boundaries. Seven of Water. Just don't get caught up over here, because with Temptation, which is the Devil card, the Two of Cups, and then Seven of Water, you might have a lot of options. You might be imagining a lot of different things, but it might not be what's best. You might be thinking a lot of different things, and it might not be what you really need to be doing at this current moment in time. If you are working in a sense of that you are going to use the Seven of Water of trying to manifest things, because November, December, January are very good manifestation months, and you want to manifest a different type of relationship or a new relationship, make sure you are very outright with maybe ending things if you need to end something with someone before you start something new. But also at the same time, Seven of Water could be about you trying to manifest something. What are your dreams telling you? What other ideas are you having? Especially when it comes to business. Where are you seeing things go? The Moon. Yeah, this eclipse has really gotten to a lot of people. I have seen so many things. And for you, maybe that's what's going on here. Because this eclipse, the energies are not quite as powerful, but they're still happening. They're still there until this next new moon cycle. And this moon cycle could be really affecting you. But at the same time, paying attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what you have going on. Maybe you don't know the full story. The moon sometimes is about something hidden. Maybe they're not revealing their true emotions, why they're maybe behaving the way that they're behaving. And maybe that's the whole reason why you got to have talk and clarity. Three of Earth. Three of Earth is great about working together, coming together, contracts a lot of times, but not even just contracts. It's about working together. So maybe you could really work this out. Maybe what is hidden, when you finally do get to talk about that, then you could really work together on what really needs to happen, what really needs to change, what needs to take place for the both of you. Eight of Fire. Communication. Good communication. And with it coming right here, again, with this Temptation card, the Seven of Water, the Two of Cups. What was under that one again? This is seven. Yep, no. The Devil, Seven of Water. Maybe there's long distance communication coming in. I feel like someone from your past might be coming back. And they want to talk. And this could be a temptation to whatever that you have going on over here. It could even be a problem with work. It could be a problem in your relationship. And someone wants to come in and talk to you. It could be anything. I mean, maybe they're the ones that have the epiphany that they realize what they lost. And you're over here busy making things happen for yourself. I feel like this is long distance communication coming out. King of Water. Maybe this person is now stable coming in. They know. They know what they want. They know what they're going for. They're emotionally available. They're open. Maybe they see the error of their ways. And then you have to decide, is this temptation worth over here? Do they really see you as the empress that you really are? You have a lot to think about with this relationship. This is what popped out, and I'm guided to take it, so we're going to. The Fortune's Wheel. The wheel is spinning. Things are still changing in your outside world for some of you. You know, and with things changing, things are going to move quickly. The Chariot. You're usually very victorious. You know what you want. You know where you're going. It comes right here with the Eight of Fire. So communication, again, this is also could be one of my travel cards. So with the Chariot coming in with Eight of Fire, it could be communication from a distance. Maybe you're going to want to travel to see this person. Doesn't have to be across the country. It could just be across town. But you know what to do. And maybe that's where these changes are coming from. Seven of Air. Just don't be deceived by things that maybe you think that you want over here with the Seven of Cups. You know, pay attention to the signs, the signals. Pay attention to body mannerisms. You know, how are they holding themselves? Nine of Water. It's wish fulfillment. And it can be wish fulfillment, but is it? You know, are you just thinking that this is what you truly want? Six of Fire. We have two cards of victory here. So it's going to work out in your favor in the very end, no matter what's going to happen. The changes have been made. The wheel is spinning. Karma is being cleared. And that is a good thing. So this moon cycle is clearing out your karma. Things are going to start moving quickly. Pay attention, though, with the Seven of Air and the Seven of Cups. You really need to know what is going on around you. Don't be deceived, even by yourself. Thank you to the Divine for a confirmation oracle for today. Thank you for a confirmation oracle for this reading. TikTok. Maybe some of you feel like time's running out. Maybe they feel like time's running out. Number 30 in the guidebook. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't all true? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda, let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations. Knowing what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. The relationship message, love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time to love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Wow. Just remember that. Try not to rush, especially with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Air. Look for the red flags if you need to. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Turn your notification bells to all, so every time I upload a reading, you can receive the notification. Thank you and have a blessed day.